Like, I don't know, like, I've never done LSD or anything like that, but I was like, it has to be this.
For what? Was that Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer. No.
Oh, okay.
No, you're talking about Charles Manson. You're talking about Charles
Ah,
Manson.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Same vibe.
Same vibe, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what's your letter? What's your weakest letter?
Oh man, my weakest letter. Okay, immediately L's come to mind. L's.
I cheat because I only do a L as a line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do like you see this V? This is an L for me. Look, boom. This V is an L.
Yeah.
Boom. There, that's the L.
Oh, you're such a cheater. Yeah. That's why they're.
Yeah. So it would be like, that's kind of like a L for me. It would be curved like that. That's how I would do like an L.
Okay.
At least for me.
They're just hard because yeah, just like how you said, like doing them like a stick. It's like you can't really do much with it. It's just a stick. So I like letters that have a lot of elements to it. Like E's are like my favorite letters.
E's are great.
Yeah.
R's are great.
R's are
good. S's are super good.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you, for me, the hardest letter I could think of from my mind is an X.
Oh yeah, X's are hard. They really are.
Okay, here's the thing. It's not that bad if it's the beginning of the word, because you get all those out. But if the X is somewhere in the middle, it's crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a crazy combo right there.
Christ, you're good. Jesus Christ, you're good.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Dude, I can't wait to paint in real life tomorrow, man. I might even throw you up on my piece.
That's good. Yo, throw me up, man. That's what's up.
Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, do you want to do like the R? I figured you're probably good at R, so you could do the R and the S, and I'll do the V and the G, or?
I'll try. You know what? Let me get as far as I can with the R, and then like you might have to touch it up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, let's see. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool.
Anyway, this is a practice room. It's practice.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Practice.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I could take it from here and spruce it up just a bit. I prefer.
Sorry, the bottom.
I prefer doing that too. That way, it's like there's some element where like the base of it is yours. Oops, the base of it is yours, and I just clean it up a little bit.
Yeah. So we'll probably have to do it, because remember, I'm not a piecer. I do like straight letters and dots.
Yeah.
And mainly tags.
That's the way to do it. That's why you're an IRAK crew, man. That's sick.
So we have problems with like one of a younger member. Like it's funny like there's really, people feel like there's a lot of members, but there's really not that many, because it's only people that's been members for like mad years.
Okay, yeah.
And so we had a younger kid that was a member, and he was like just being like a mess up with drugs and stuff like that. And we've seen so many of our homies die of drugs.
Oh man.
So we were just like, yo, we need to kick you out, dude. Like, you're like really bad on drugs, and like everyone's trying to like be sober and be positive and stuff.
Yeah.
And we can't just be having you like die. And they were like, look, graffiti's always going to be here and stuff, but you need to take care of yourself. And he was like, no, but it's going to be embarrassing. I'm like, dude, it's not like we get a 401k or insurance from being down with IRAK. We don't get anything.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, and what the best case scenario is, a 13-year-old kid is like, you're my idol. Like, that's it. That's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Or like the trashiest, hoariest, like graffcore chick would just be like, oh, I want you. You know what I mean? Those are the only two scenarios, and both of them.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like, dude, stop acting like this is bigger than what it is. It's like, A, graff is always going to be there. B, your health and your like well-being is way more important.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had like kick him out. And, like,
Oh damn, you guys kicked him out?
Yeah, but like for his own good.
Yeah, honestly, dude,
Because we were like, because Kunle was like, he was like, look, honestly, if IRAK means, being down with IRAK means so much to this kid, the fact that we're kicking him out should tell him like, yo, I gotta change my life.
Yeah, that's true. That's really true. And honestly, dude, what you guys did was the right thing. Like, you gave him a shot, you told him what would happen, and he didn't change, so I mean, that was on him. And
yeah.
Dude, it's better than the other way if you guys were like pushing drugs on him and telling him to do drugs. Like, you know, that's different. You guys were actually doing the right thing.
I mean, dude, like people, like I tell my homies, they're like, yo, man, that's oppressive, lack of freedom. I'm like, yo, stop it. We're not as oppressive as we think.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, dude, like, you know, like one of my boys, like, yo, my dad, held on to the bottom of a train to escape a concentration camp for like 13 hours straight.
Oh.
And if he would have let go, he would have died.
Oh, damn. Your dad?
And he's like, no, my friend's dad.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, Americans have such a whack idea of what persecution is.
Oh, yeah.
Like lack of rights.
Oh, dude, for sure.
We're so spoiled.
Dude, for sure. Like a lot of like the stuff that's going on in Afghanistan right now. I'm like, dude, you see, like, whenever I see like some freaking college kid talk about how hard their life is, or like what they're going through, like because they don't have Wi-Fi, or like they don't got the latest cell phone, I'm like, dude, like now that they see the Afghanistan stuff, I'm like, dude, like that's where my parents came from, like fleeing their country of poverty and things, you know, not as bad as the Afghanistan thing, but I'm like, you guys are complaining about like first world problems, like rich people problems, like, dude, there's like real oppression, real hardship out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some people just they don't know until they experience it themselves. Or
what do you listen to? Like, you know you're going to go bombing.
Yeah.
Right? What will you listen to hype yourself up? And what's your music to listen to when you're about to paint a piece?
Ooh.
And is there a difference?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. So when I'm gonna go bombing, I'll listen to like real, like hardcore, like Czarface, Ghostface Killer, like hardcore rap that like gets me in the zone to just like thrash, like just rough, rugged, like rough music. And if I'm gonna go peace, I'll probably like, sometimes it'll probably start off that way, but I'll listen to more chill vibes that get me in the mode of like deeper thinking, where I could take my time, kind of slow down and take my time and paint a piece. Right. Yeah. What about you? No, I feel that, yeah. We don't want to incriminate ourselves.
So it's like, so yeah. So, you know, like I would listen to like Mobb Deep, Give Up the Goods.
Oh.
That was like another, that was like my racking music. I would listen to Jizza, Ghostface. I had like my CNN. Those were my racking soundtracks.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, that G is crazy.
That G's dope, right?
So good.
It's weird how
that G is good.
I had to freestyle it to work with your R, and it just came out that way.
But it worked out. Yeah. That G came out.
Yeah, dude. Thank you.
Whatchamacallit, so I was getting market. It was originally marketed, then paint. And then my boy was like, all these skills that we have works with everything else. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, anything you want, you just use the same skill, you can get it. I'm like, no, you can't. You can't. And then he's like, you could make a living like this. You could pay your rent and stuff like this with the same skills. I'm like, for real? But where are you gonna sell it? And he put me onto all the spots,
Yeah.
like the fences and stuff like that. And then I remember that's when I was like, that's when I like really got into rap, because it was like, I was living at my boy's house because like I left my house at 17 because of graff. My mom saw I was doing graff and thought I was like a full-fledged gang member.
Yeah.
Then like that's how I was surviving. I was surviving strictly on that. So we were like, one of the things we were doing was that same thing with the sticker with the paint.
Yeah.
And my boy was like, you know, we can do the exact same thing. Just find an expensive item and then do that. So like, dude, we would do it to like Legos, like those Lego
Oh
sets
yeah.
that were like $200. Yeah, and we would do that to the Lego sets and then make it like a $20 Lego set, and then we're getting a $200. Just get like an old person or like a young person that looks like a stone.
Yeah.
And then that's it, and buy like 4 of them.
Dude, that's crazy.
And then after that, we would like, yeah, and then after that, we would just sell it or whatever.
Dude. That's so crazy, man. I love hearing stories like this just because of like, yeah. It takes you back to the good old days. Like, man, like how far you've come.
Yeah.
Dude, and now you're in Tokyo.
But you know what I mean? Like, but here's the thing. I was never ashamed of it because it was just like, look, we were just doing what we needed to survive. It wasn't.
Yeah.
And I always said, like, if I had the money, I'd rather.
Oh,
pay.
for sure.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because paying means I can guarantee my safety.
Exactly. Yep.
You know, there were very few times that I was like, F you, like, college, yeah, I at my college art store, I was like, no, F you, you guys deserve it.
That's funny.
Like, you know what I
dude,
mean?
yeah.
Like the school books were just ridiculous. I was like, no, you guys deserve every rack book you're gonna get.
Yeah. No, dude, for sure.
Because it was a full-blown scam in my
Oh, for sure. And that's just the books. That's not even the classes, the FAFSA, the government loans, and everything.
Let's try to figure it out.
All right, peace. Oh my gosh, that was sick. So, as you guys saw, that was our session. We hopped on for the 4th time. We started doing like a VRGS piece. And I like that we just sort of just let it flow, you know, nothing too crazy, didn't rush it. And we're just having fun doing like a VRGS piece. So yeah, that was our 4th session. I know a lot of this stuff is like behind the scenes, so hopefully like we could still make like really good content for you guys without having to take out a lot of it, because a lot of stuff is really, I'm so excited. It's so like top secret type of things. But it was a lot of fun. Mike is such a super cool dude. Really, like, for an East Coast graffiti legend to not do drugs, not encourage that stuff, have no tattoos, come from like a background similar to mine. Like, it's so weird how much we have in common. I can't believe like everything that's happening. I can't believe the friendships that I'm building, the possible collaborations that are like can potentially happen. Like, my name could be up there with these names. So that is super crazy. Like I said in the beginning of this video, like I clock out of work as a nobody, just a corporate slave, and I clock into Walking Giants as like a superhero, and it feels so cool. I feel like a super villain, you know, it's like this weird, mysterious identity, you know. By day, I'm just like this well-mannered, regular person out at the grocery store, like a normal dude, and by night, I'm just like this super dope graffiti writer. So it's really cool to have this, and yeah, it just genuinely makes me happy. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we have, and I don't know if I'm just rambling, but yeah, we have some really cool stuff lined up, so stay tuned, give our videos a like, drop a comment below, and always subscribe. Subscribe to my real channel, my VR channel, all this kind of stuff, so all that kind of stuff. Appreciate it a lot, means a lot, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.